So just to be clear, you didn't feel sort of condescended to
No,
by these
absolutely
reassuring
not.
comments.
I felt I
Really?
felt I felt like
It's
net
so
positivity was not
condescending, dude.
seeing
They're
those
so
comments and enjoying it.
condescending.
Is
How
it?
can you not see that they're condescending?
It's not
Let's
condescending,
read
man.
out. Let's read out some of these comments.
Sure, by all means. Read out some of them and I'll tell you how condescended I felt. Most of them were quite nice. I was like, oh, this is nice.
Just give me a moment. I will find a condescending comment.
For the record, I like getting nice comments. It makes me feel good. So please keep on doing it, you guys. For the record, Tamil doesn't like nice comments. So when you want to tell him he's particularly funny, don't do that because he'll feel like, oh, what do
No,
you
no,
feel when
that's
you
no, no. Okay, no, no, no. Here, okay. Look, we're getting into the praise angle, and look, we'll talk about this on another podcast. But essentially, certain things in life are group projects where praise is acceptable, and being funny is a group project where the purpose of being funny is for other people to find you funny, for other people to laugh at your jokes. And so praise in the realm of like being funny is perfectly fine. And so if you do think I'm funny, I would love to know that.
Wow.
uh, all right, so this person says, okay, basically he's sort of trying to sort of attacking the general concept of like people having hate threads on the internet. He says, don't understand the hate part of the internet. If you don't like something, then simply leave. Why make someone feel bad and waste your time when you have the liberty of doing something better with your time? Anyway, Ali, ignore them. Wow.
What's wrong with that?
What? He's telling you to ignore them.
That one makes me feel neutral because there's nothing particularly nice in there. It's not like, oh, Ollie, you've actually changed my life and I love you, which is the stuff that makes me feel nice. It's giving me
It's
advice
so
on something.
it's so paternalistic. Ignore them, Ali.
It's fine.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that you cannot publicly say
No, like
that.
I would say it if it made me feel anything less than like sort of anything less than neutral about it. It makes me feel completely neutral because I couldn't care less if someone is giving me unsolicited advice. And I appreciate kind of the sentiment where it comes from. The place it's coming from is that this person is, is saying that it's really bad that these people out there exist. Go on, Ali, like ignore them, don't let them affect you. It's nice. Yes, it's unsolicited advice, but like whatever. Sounds like you have an issue with unsolicited advice.
Yeah, I do.
And in a way, like
Correct.
YouTube comments thread is not it's not even unsolicited. It's like, you know, we posted a video on our podcast called Ollie Tries to React to Mean Comments, where I'm publicly saying that, oh, these comments make me feel a modicum of something. And you're being like, go on, admit that it makes you feel bad. Like, hey, you're fine now. Hey, your voice has changed. That's what you're saying. That's not. It would not be
Oh my
argued in a
gosh.
court of law that this is not soliciting some level of commenting.
And I obviously don't object to all commentary. Like, obviously not.
I think yeah.
Like we said, there's lots of routes of elaboration.
So I think that's the difference between you and me on this front, which is that I feel neutral, if not neutral towards positive about comments like that, whereas you feel definitely negative about comments like that.
Yeah, I guess I just find generic platitude type reassurance to be quite patronizing.
Mm.
It is patronizing, dude.
I don't
It
think
is
so.
so patronizing.
Patronizing is how you interpret it rather than what the other person said. I don't interpret a comment saying ignore the haters or as being a patronizing comment. You might. I don't know why you would, but sure. Just like I wouldn't interpret a comment saying keep it up as being a patronizing comment. That you might be like, oh, keep it up. What is he telling me? Like, what's the assumption behind that question? Why are they telling me I need to keep it up? Like, as if I'm not going to do that anyway. Screw you. I wouldn't respond like that. Call me old-fashioned, but I love that phrase. That's so good.
Yeah, yeah, it's really
It
good.
works in so many different contexts.
Yeah. Good stuff. All right, fine. Look, I'm happy to accept that I'm weird on this front, but look, I don't think I'm completely off base here. I think there is something to what I am saying,
All right.
but I think
Let's
I
open up
take
to
it
the
too far.
commenters on YouTube. Now that we've got these on YouTube, you can leave comments. Don't worry about condescending Tamil. He's weird, but would love to know what you guys think on this pity versus sympathy front. Is it condescending to leave a comment on someone's YouTube video reassuring them to ignore the haters. I personally don't think it is. I think it's quite nice, so please keep doing it. And yeah, keep telling Tamer that he's funny.